What's up, guys? Welcome to my first long-form video of my channel. Originally, I was going to do a challenge video, but I decided I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call it a pre-blow-up lodge tour. Not expecting to do very good on YouTube, but if I do, this is a pre-blow-up lodge tour. That's what I'm gonna call it. So this is my Great One and Great One and Rare Lodge. I have a Great One and Rare Lodge, and then I have a Diamond Lodge. This one's not very large. I don't have a lot of rares, and I don't have a lot of Great Ones. So, obviously, as you can see walking in, we have a Dilute Mule Deer that we shot whenever the 8th month of the year is. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then this guy a couple days after. Coming over here, we'll go down that hall next. Coming over here, we have the biggest mule deer I've ever shot, and he'll always hold a special place in my heart, and he's always going to be right here. Biggest mule deer ever. Will always be right on this plaque, never leaving, no matter what I get. Nothing in this room for this tour, I don't believe. No. No. Okay. Coming down the main hall, we'll start off. I don't ever remember getting this, to be honest. I probably didn't even know melanistic was a rare, but I have a melanistic European rabbit, and I just think that's pretty cool. It's a female. Didn't know I got it, so that's going to be there. Now we have a line of piebalds. We have a piebald mule deer. I really like this piebald pattern because it kind of looks like is it this side or the other side? This side over here, to me, looks like the little Canadian leaf on the flag, the maple leaf on the flag. Coming over here, red deer piebald from my first ever grind. I was going to go for red deer, and then mule deer came out. I said, screw red deer. We're going to go get a mule deer great one, and then we got it. And I'm really happy that I actually got the mule deer great one. It's probably a top 3 combo that I could have asked for. So, glad I put the red deer grind on pause. Up here, just a piebald female whitetail. I got it. Actually, funny story. This whitetail, and I think he's in there. We're both initial spawn piebalds on my Leighton Lakes map when I was going to do a Leighton Lake grind. For anyone wondering, I will never ever be doing a Leighton Lake grind. I don't like how rushy it is. My zones just feel very inconsistent. Nothing seems to work for me on Leighton, and I just don't like it. Which would explain why my first map I ever opened up was Hirsch, and I never really got off Hirsch. Coming over here, piebald moose from my current grind. Another funny story for this guy is he wasn't an initial spawn, but I basically stopped getting, so a bunch of my zones kind of just disappear for moose. I don't know if that's a moose, like a common moose thing, or if that's like a me thing and I'm doing something wrong, or if that's a medved thing and that kind of just happens only on medved. But he just disappeared. And I went to the crater, I found this zone, about 3 or 4 kills into the zone, boom, piebald. First rare of the grind, almost 700 kills in. Any other grind I've done, I've gotten a rare probably 100 to 200 kills in. So this guy I just thought it was funny that my first piebald, or my first rare came from a basically brand new zone. And now, that crater zone, not even because of him, but that crater zone is one of my favorites. I just love shooting at from it. I'm just going to check these rooms. I don't believe I have anything. I don't. Okay. This is my dog. His name's Rufus. He's going to be taking most of the hunts with us. I also have a golden retriever who will be taking the duck hunts with us. So we're going to start on this side of the room. We're going to start over here. Melanistic female mule deer. I am trying to get one more female mule deer rare so I can put it with the great one that I have. I'm hoping for a albino, because then I can have a like a yin yang mule deer type situation with a great one. I think that'd be really sick. Coming over here, we have the Medved Taiga Mocha Moose Mission Moose. And we have, oh, wrong thing, sorry. And then we have a bobwhite quail, just a regular bobwhite quail up there. I'm trying to get a diamond one for once I get my great one moose. I could put it with that. I think that'd be sick. But I kind of just did this multi-mount because I like the mocha, and I wanted to see the different poses I can do with the moose, and I think this is probably one of my favorites. On the wall, the Medved Taiga guaranteed super rare brown bear. As you can see, I messed him up. And I don't think I know that I messed him up until I came back to look. And it, as you can imagine, it did not make me happy knowing that I messed him up. And wishing I could redo it, but I'm proud to say I have an albino brown bear, and probably the only rare brown bear I'll ever get. Unless, obviously, they had a great one and I grind for that. But that's besides the point. Coming over here, we have a melanistic silver fallow from my fallow grind, which I also got a great one for, which you'll see in the next lodge. I have a piebald. So the funny story about this is I actually shot him randomly. I was going to claim a mule deer on my Ski Ridge grind, and he runs by, and I'm like, wait a minute, that guy kind of looks different. So I pull out the right caliber. I think I shot him twice, and I come over, I see, oh my god, it's patchy. I pick it up. It's a piebald. And what gave it away in the sun was the white part, kind of. It almost glistened in the sun. So I think that's gonna be, I just think that's a fun story to tell sometimes, and I like the design of these. Also, since we just got the new patch notes, let me know what you guys think of the desert bighorn sheep coming, and what you think their fur types are going to look like, their fur type variants. Also, let me know if you think the new moose furs are going to look good, because I'm really hoping they do, especially because I'm grinding them right now. It's gonna look, I'm gonna love them. This guy, this female leucistic, didn't know I got her. This was when I was newer to the game, sorry. Just didn't know I had her. Didn't know it was leucistic. I probably taxed it, because that was, let's be honest, we all taxed everything when we first started the game. So I probably taxed her, and I was just like, oh, I'll put her up. Then I realized, hey, that's a leucistic. Coming over here, we have my mule deer, my whitetail piebald. This was the one that was the initial spawn on Leighton Lakes. I have this pink feral pig female, and what I find funny about these feral pigs is that pink is a rare fur type. I don't know actual feral pigs, but I just think it's funny because, like, pigs that we have are pink mostly when I think of a pig. So it's funny to me that this is a rare. Wild Hog, Black Gold Male. I just really like this fur type. It's so nice. It's probably one of the nicest fur types in the game, in my opinion. Okay, turning around. The best rare in the game. A dilute mule deer. I actually love these things so much. Like, they're so pretty. It's just stunning to me how pretty these could be. And coming over here, Fabled Dripple Drizzle Heart Rack Mule Deer. This guy, oh, he first ever great one, and I couldn't be any more happy when I got this dude. One of my, I'd say top 3 combos, if I were to pick top 3. And I'm just really happy I got him, finally. I'm saying finally as if it took forever. It was only 300 to 500-ish kills, but I'm just happy that I got him. Coming over here, we have a fallow deer piebald huddle. 3 males, 3 golds. Sorry, a gold and a silver. I lied. A gold and 2 silvers. I lied again. So gold and 2 silvers. I believe this is 3 different types of piebalds. And if I was to have to pick one, I'd probably pick this guy in the middle to be my favorite piebald fur type. Coming over here. So, you look at this, you say, oh wow, that's his fallow great one. Nope. So, the story behind this. I spotted him. And I was like, oh my god. I did my little celebratory victory for getting a great one that everyone has. And I plan on taking him out with the muzzleloader. Foreshadow, not a good idea. I spot him, and then I have another zone set up a little ways up, not very far. I teleport up there with the muzzleloader. I start sneaking up side to him. I get about to 100 meters, and I was like, okay, I feel comfortable from here. I take the shot, probably right around here, maybe up here a little bit. I go over to claim it. I keep my eyes closed. I open it right before I claim it. Non-vital organ hit. I go into my claim him. I spined it. I was so devastated. I genuinely considered quitting the game after I botched my second great one ever because I wanted to take it with a muzzleloader. But obviously, I didn't quit the game. Still out here playing. Now making videos. So hopefully we can get some more great ones. Show you guys some more great ones. And then piebald fallow deer, another one. I've gotten so many of these. I actually had another one that I didn't get to claim because I forgot about literally killing it 10 minutes before and going back to claim it because it was a floater. So, gone forever. But, yeah, so, not very happy. Some bad times in the game, some good times in the game. Hopefully, more good times to come. Now, let's go check out my diamond lodge. Sorry for the noise. Head down as we walk through here. You guys can see it in a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Welcome. I want to make this a cool entrance. Welcome to my diamond lodge. As you can see, 300.4, 300.4. The exact same rating. The exact same rating. Both in the front, because look at, I just love how huge their antlers get. Are they antlers? Racks? I don't know. But I just love how huge they get. Okay. Coming up on the wall. Diamond mule deer. Diamond mule deer. Diamond mule deer. And diamond mule deer. Obviously, another moose one. 304. I have him like this, A, because I just think it looks better, and B, because I'm shaming him for being another 304 instead of being something higher than a 304, so I could replace one of these two. But that obviously didn't happen. Coming here, huge mule deer, 339 mule deer. I don't know what max score is, but this dude, it's just, look at these antlers. I almost said Bradtines. Just look at how wide these antlers are. And they almost are, like, they almost look flat if you look at them from the front. I just think mule deer might be some of the coolest animals in the game. Coming over here, I don't know how to pronounce this name, so I just call it a fur duck. I have a diamond fur duck, which eventually will go into a multi-mount with all diamonds after. Once I get all the diamonds of the ducks that go in that very large multi-mount. Diamond moose at 286. So not a very big diamond moose at all. Coming up here, a diamond mule deer. A gold mule deer. Gold mule deer. I just have him because his antlers are so wonky. Like, look at that. That's what his antlers look like. I just have it because I think it's funny and how wonky they are. Another mule deer in the middle. Another 2 mule deers over here. I only grinded for mule deers for a while until I got my great one. And then I did a lot of mule deer grinding after that until I was like, okay, this grind's taking too long. I'm going to do something else. 296 moose. 2 more mule deer. None of these mule deer have any really good stories behind them. This guy, actually, black grouse, shot him on sols, and he was an initial spawn. I was looking for pheasant zones, because I'm going to start a pheasant grind on there, eventually. And I see him, and I shot him, and he's dead. Dead. Okay, moving on. Got my mule deer, mule deer, mule deer, mule deer, mule deer, mule deer, mule deer. I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing mule deers, and tired of hearing me say mule deers. So, we're going to move on to my wood bison. Wood bison might just be my favorite animal in the whole entire game. These things, I love their beard. I love their mullet. I really want a super rare albino wood bison because their mullet and beard looks so funny in albino. Piebald diamond mallard. I know it's not a super rare. I know it's only a rare, uncommon diamond, but I still have it because I like it. So I stopped keeping track of my moose kills just after 1K because it got boring. So I have this up and I just check the total kills I have on this, which is 1,337. And I'm going to assume that about 130 of them are moose kills. Or, sorry, 1,330 of them are moose kills. I haven't used this for anything else. And I've only shot, like, a couple other animals on that with this because they were just in my way. Moving on from mule deer, mostly. Because I'm starting to get tired of saying mule deer. But, mule deer. Mule deer. Mule deer. Some of these mule deer racks are just so pretty. Like, so nice. just a regular diamond mallard, which honestly, I think these look better than the other mallard, the piebald mallards. That's just me though. Diamond red fox that I got off of Multiplayer Emerald Coast. Diamond fallow deer. I have a diamond of every fur type besides rares on fallow. So here's my spotted fallow. Here's my dark fallow. Here is my white fallow. And this is my chocolate fallow. I believe that is every fur type, common and uncommon. I have my Hirschfelden Diamond Wild Boar Mission Diamond Boar, if that makes sense. I don't know if I just spoke English. I have another Diamond Fallow over here. Diamond Red Deer from my Red Deer grind. Obviously, again, I'm not doing my Red Deer grind anymore. And then just a regular female, because why not? Moose. 277.9. I think this is my first moose. Honestly, I like these diamond racks better than the ones that I have up there. These ones are so much bigger. If they were a little bit thicker, like if say it came out to like here and came down and connected to here, that would probably make this so much cooler. But is there a hole? There's a gap between his antler and his head. But this looks sick, and I just love these. Mountain lion, diamond mountain lion. I have my bear grind set up so I can literally bear grind, Rocky Mountain elk grind, or I can mountain lion grind. I just wanted to see if I had anything for mountain lions, and I did, obviously. Wow, look at those claws. They look like fake nails that a girl would wear. No offense to the girls. And then just a haul of moose diamonds. 282. 277, so barely a diamond. This guy's barely a diamond, 277. 280. 279. 275.3. And I just want to make sure I don't have anything in these other. I feel like I'm missing a duck. I guess I'm not missing a duck. Okay, well, that's gonna wrap up today's videos, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, you want to see more from me in the future, like and subscribe. But I think I'm gonna call it a day. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content. And thank you for tuning in.